a question of reflexes. You gotta trust your instincts.
Anything you can do, I can do better, Odd.
Wanna bet?
You're on.
Okay, watch and weep. Like I told you, my odd-like sixth sense defies all imitation.
Okay, show off. Now admire my Aelita-like sixth sense.
Who did that?
You win hands down. Even at the top of my form, I could never match that.
Dunbar, haven't you heard that forks aren't meant to play with, but to eat with? You hear me, Dunbar? The glass is empty, but that is the very last straw. You want to play at being an idiot? Well, two can play at that game. Follow me.
William's clone's not supposed to act like that.
It doesn't matter if he gets punished. He's not even human.
That's just it. He's a polymorphic specter, driven by a basic, non-evolutionary behavior program.
Could you say that in words?
William's clone shouldn't be capable of taking any personal initiatives, like trying to imitate Odd's stupid stunts, for example.
Then how do you explain
I
it?
can't explain it. That's why I'm worried. Unless the what? Well, yesterday, I installed an upgrade for his software, something to improve his artificial intelligence. You know, something that would make him appear less stupid.
You think that imitating Odd makes him look less stupid?
Well, we're gonna have to play it by ear. I may have to delete the upgrade. All we need is for William Jr. to start making waves. Anyway, I did improve the super scan. Thanks to the data you collected during your last jaunt on the network, I was able to set things up so that it can now find other replicas.
You mean you think there are more of them out there?
For sure. In fact, I've already managed to localize a second one.
A second one? How many replicas do you think there are?
I have no idea, but I suppose if we destroy them all, we'll finally be rid of Xana for good.
Fantastic. I love it when you talk like that. When do we start?
Tonight. I feel bad for William's clone. It's my fault that he's in trouble with G.I. Jim. No reason to feel bad, Aelita. It's like Odd said, he's totally artificial. Like I was not all that long ago. But that's not the same. An artificial clone has no feelings, Aelita. At least, not for now.
An artificial clone? So William isn't really William. I don't understand. It means we've got a scoop.
I don't have any more paper.
All right, that's enough for now, I guess. I sure hope you've learned a lesson today. Next time, you'll use your fork for eating, and not for catapulting your glass into your neighbor's mashed potatoes. What's more, using a glass is not only dumb, it's dangerous. A ball of bread is much more discreet. Take it from someone who knows.
A ball of bread? Good idea.
No. Forget that. Definitely not with a ball of bread. If you do, I'll make you write, I must never play with food. I have to catapult it into my mouth with my glass. Into my mouth with my mashed potatoes. Anyway, you get the picture.
Get the picture? Where is it?
Huh?
Ready to go? Okay, energize.
Replica, here I come. Odd the best, the greatest, the main lanes, and a wrecking machine.
Lean sounds right. I don't know about the rest. Don't forget who saved you from the digital sea last time.
And who took out those two mega tanks with talent and style? It was Odd. Odd the Magnificent. Hey, I like that. Odd the Magnificent.
I got devirtualized thanks to Odd the Lame-o, and if it hadn't been for me, you would...
Well, aren't we being sensitive today? Listen, if you want to be a hero, I can give you lessons. But not everyone has the right stuff. The main thing is staying humble.
That's about all boys can talk about. I'm the greatest at this, you can't beat me at that.
That's because Ulrich isn't humble enough to admit that he can't even hold a candle to me, even though he knows I'm better.
Haha, very funny. Okay, Odd the Magnificent, let's check out the results at the end of the day.
Hey, cut the hot air and let me concentrate, okay, guys? Stabilizers, online and check. Primary axis, clear. Laser generators, online. Here we go. Holoweb system online. Aelita, I'm sending you the replica's coordinate. Gotcha, Jeremy. teleportation in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
William, we're doing a story on school punishment for the Caddick News. Do you think Jim throws his weight around too much?
He weighs 240 pounds, which is too heavy for his height.
Huh?
That's not what I meant. I meant that he can be a real windbag sometimes. You get my drift now, William?
No, sorry, but I can't even feel a breeze.
Are you an idiot or something?
That's a little hard to explain.
Replica straight ahead. Jeremy, you found it within a microbit. Great. The improvements on the super scan seem to be effective. Digital key operational.
Your localization program works like a charm. At this rate, we'll be able to wipe Xana out in no time.
Oh, it was no big deal. All I had to do was reconfigure the course of the alternate algorithm based on the data that you recovered from the first replica.
Sounds simple to you, but it's Greek to me.
There's only one sector, the desert. Tower at 11 o'clock. I see it. Good. Dock the skid while I activate the tower for our own use so we can carry out the teleportation. It's as good as done. Docking.
We're not gonna get anything out of him. He's been like a vegetable for months now. Leave this to me. I'm gonna bluff him out. Wait a second, William. I wanted to tell you how much you hurt me by not answering my letter. Well, I know that usually guys make the first move, and since I decided to tell you how I felt... What? You wrote him a love letter without telling me you did? To me, I told you I was gonna bluff him.
I'm really sorry, Millie. It wasn't me who got your letter. It must have been William.
Too bad Uruk's been teleported already. He won't be able to admire the exploits of Odd the Magnificent and weep with jealous.
Yes, even though last time he did save your neck, didn't he?
Hey, come on, don't you start now.
Calm down, you guys. Save your strength for Xana and his pals. I just spotted Aelita and Ulrich. They're in New Mexico right now.
Looks something like a military base. With no one here, it shouldn't be too hard.
You're right, Ulrich. It is a military base, and it's obviously been abandoned. I located a plan of it on the internet, so I can guide you.
Xana? Who is this Xana?
I really don't know. Do you know him?
But it was you who just told us that Xana captured William. So who are you then?
Me? William.
Then I guess there must be two Williams?
No, there's just one, and that's me. The other one is a prisoner of Xana.
If the other William's a prisoner, we should call the police, huh?
Certainly not. Jeremy and the Lyoko warriors are doing all they can to set him free.
Local warriors? Who are they? Listen, if I'm gonna forgive the other William about the letter, I'm gonna need some proof that you're not making all of this up.
Some proof? I don't have any. But I can ask Jeremy to show you some in the computer lab at the factory.
I think I found it. In front of you, on your left. At the foot of a hangar, there's an elevator that'll take you to the underground part of the base.
Place is really weird. I bet we're in Area 51.
The base at Roswell? The one with all those aliens? No, it wasn't the same at all.
Wait a second, how do you know what Area 51 looks like?
I don't, I was just kidding.
Here comes the welcoming committee. On your mark, ready?
Hey, he didn't say go yet.
Wow! Not very polite little beast. Didn't even introduce themselves. Einstein, we could use a couple of taxis.
Okay, right away. What's going on? How come I got an activated scanner? Did anyone just get devirtualized?
Wasn't me. Why leave when it's It's just getting interesting.
It wasn't me either.
Laser arrow!
If it wasn't us, who was it?
I have no idea, but it sure isn't someone we want to meet. William?
William? William's in the factory?
Sure looks like it. I'll handle it. Were you expecting company? Did you stock up on potato chips, soda, magazines for him to read?
He's not coming up here. He's going down to the supercomputer. He must have come to destroy it.
Oh no, here comes trouble!
What is this place?
Jeremy? Jeremy?
We have to get back to the factory. Einstein, are you there? Can you hear us?
There's no need to yell. He's probably trying to figure out a way to keep William busy. Besides, you and I are stuck here.
I tell you, we've got to go.
Odd. Jeremy hasn't teleported Ulrich and Aelita yet. We can't do it for him from here. We can't join them out there. We have to protect the skid at all costs. So we wait.
I hate waiting. There must be something we can do.
There is. Defend our position. Look.
Good. Thanks to our friends, at least we won't be bored.
I had no idea you were into computers, William.
Whoa, check it out. It's like a scene from Executioner 2, and it smells like Odd's feet in here.
What worries me most is that we've lost contact with Jeremy. We have to find a way to get back to the skid and then return to the factory.
Abort the mission? Look around you, Aelita. Xana's putting something really serious together.
I don't like this any more than you do, but Jeremy must need our help. Something's wrong.
Well, anyway, if we do decide to abort, there's only one way for us to get back to the skid.
And now, we're going to witness the total destruction of the supercomputer and the end of your little gang of friends.
Hello, Jeremy. Do you have any proof that you could lend me? Get your hands off of Jeremy.
Hi, girls. What are you doing here?
Really? I want to go home. Which one of them is the real William?
It's very simple. The real one is the bad guy. Listen, you two girls have to go back to the computer lab and tell the others that they gotta get back here and fast.
Did you say the others?
All right, I'm out of here.
Another one bites the dust.
Don't ever do that without telling me. I hope you didn't mess up that paint job.
Hello? Anyone out there? Hello?
Huh? Einstein? What's with that voice of yours? You catch a cold?
No. It's Tamia.
Tamia? Oh.
Tamia, what are you doing at the factory? Well, that's one heck of a surprise. Where's Jeremy?
Jeremy told me to tell you to come back right away, whoever you are.
We're on our way. The fun's over. We're going home.
It's your lucky day, Tarantula. Hasta la vista!
Did you hear that? If Timmy is in the factory, we've got a big problem. Let's go.
Okay.
On 3. 1, 2.
Ulrich and Aelita might have been teleported.
Anybody home? Those tarantulas stick to you like glue.
That ought to hold you, William, bad guy.
Good riddance.
No, not at all. He's going up to the lab. He can still mess with the programming and get rid of the others. The trapdoor. Go on, William. You have to stop him before he starts doing some real harm.
Yeah.
Which one are you, the good guy or the bad guy?
The good guy.
Odd, we're on board the skid, ready to take off.
Yumi! Make it fast!
Coming! Ah! Embarking. Odd. Okay, everyone's on board. Next stop, Lyoko.
Thanks for the welcome.
I think you're the bad guy, and if you think you're gonna wreck everything, you'll have to deal with me.
I don't have to deal with you, but I do have to wreck everything.
There's the hub. Ready for high-speed acceleration.
Ready. Whenever you want, Princess.
You're nothing. Just an insignificant bunch of digital dust.
Tell me that's normal and everything's okay!
Not normal, the cooling chamber. It's overheating and the supercomputer is gonna reach a combustible critical mass. The double failed. You have to stop William.
Do you see what I see?
Yeah, it's too quiet.
Retro brakes. I really didn't feel like fishing. Bombs away.
Hey, keep to your right, Sunday driver! I've got one stuck to me! That's worse than forgetting a candy bar on your jeans during a heat wave!
Just another groupie crazy about Odd the Magnificent.
Torpedo!
Odd, higher up.
I can get him.
Only because it's you!
Over here, cutie pie.
Now!
Well, that takes care of that.
Aren't you tired of me saving you all the time?
Everyone into this kit, ASAP. We've already lost a lot of time. Jeremy, we're on Lyoko. We're starting the docking procedure. Jeremy's stuck. answering?
Well, there aren't a whole lot of ways to virtualize ourselves.
Again? Oh, no.
The cavalry is finally here. Only too late, as usual.
Oh, yeah? Let's see about that! Be careful, Millie. He disintegrated the other William just by pushing a button.
What did you do to my scanner?
No time for small talk.
Jeremy, are you okay? We're all in the scanner room now.
It's 6 against 1, so just give up. The Lyoko warrior. Go on, run away. Go back to where you came from.
William set up a delayed virtualization. He's going back to the network. What's more, he managed to cut the cooling system. But I managed to stop the process in time.
How long have you been fighting against Xana?
We began about 2 years ago.
And does this happen a lot?
Are you kidding? It happens all the time. We fight Zen almost every day.
Wow, this has got to be the best scoop we've ever had.
Hold on a sec. Let me tell you one last secret.
Oh, great, let's hear it.
The reason you're not going to remember any of this is return to the past now.
I know what you're thinking, but even if it's really tempting, I won't do it again.
A wise decision, Odd. Especially if William's clone is into imitating your stunts. We sure don't want to draw any attention to him, and in the meantime, I'll try to create a new upgrading program. Are you sure you want to erase the old one? The replica did fight for you against the real William. Yes, I know, but actually, when I created it, I used some pre-existing programs that were already in the supercomputer. They'd been created by Franz Hopper. I did it to speed things up, but I think they might have been some of the same ones that developed the personality of, Xana.
Oh, nice one, Frank Einstein. Better find William ASAP or we'll have a Xanestein Jr. on our hands.
Or much worse, a human being.
That could never happen. Without that upgrade, William's clone will never be more than a program.